Here's one of those tips that professionals might understand, but do-it-yourselfers might not. So, hey, what the heck? I'm going to throw it out there. If it sticks, great. And that is using scrap blocks to move lights, ceiling fans, electrical switches, outlets over just a little bit. And as you can see right here, this is an interior light that is going to be it's going to be there's going to be one on each side, and it needed to move over just a little bit to be a little closer to being in proportion. So let's just say you had this light was you had one on each side and it was 2 foot away, and it didn't have to be exact, but better to be a little closer than not. Then hey, what the heck, you can put a block in here. Now in this case the block was what made it exact, which worked out fine. But for light switches, you can do the same thing. And this is a biggie if you're going to be putting larger trim around your doors or windows. I guess it would apply more to doors if you're going to have a switch there. But it could also be for your outlets. I've seen some people put electrical outlets, instead of putting them basically vertical up and down like this, they'll put them sideways and nail them to a plate, and sometimes they'll put a block or two to raise them up. But if you do something like that, you just put it one block up, let's say, then you're not going to be able to put larger trim on without notching around these boxes. Now that was for an outlet. For a switch, you're going to run into the same thing. If you're going to put large trim around a door opening, then you're going to need to have these boxes a little farther away from the trim. And I can't tell you, I'm not kidding, I can't tell you how many times I've run into a situation where I see someone notch around these outlets when realistically all they needed to do was grab a piece of scrap wood and voila.